What's up guys, Daz here and welcome back to episode 3 of the Port Vale Premier here on FIFA 18. And today we'll be going into a game against the Bremen second team. But first, I've been thinking of some signings and so it's going to show me here on the transfer hub. We have got Bagayoko. He's a free agent which I found and he looks pretty decent for when I tried him in a trial run. Here you go, got the discussion here. I offered an important first team player. He has to be crucial, so I accepted it to be the best right back in the squad. Offered him a 2-year deal, and he's accepted that as well. No release clause. I was trying a bit to mess with his wages. He was asking for 11, for 10.5 at first, so I offered him 9.5. Obviously knocked down the signing fee a bit as well, but that didn't go very well. He came back with even higher wages, so I went down to 10k and kept everything else the same. And then he just rejected again, 11.5, and he wanted him in the club. No, carried on going. Tried 10.75, and then he kept rejecting, so I just accepted it. Be a great signing for us, so I went for it. Then also I found Tyler Walker, so I was like, you know what, just try getting back on loan. So here we go, we're talking to me about the loan. Basically saying short term or a year, asked for a year, and the not even Forest representative said, yeah, of course. Then he said 80 to 20%. I said 50-50. He asked for 70-30. I asked for 60-40, and he accepted 60-40. Here, go into the game against the Bremen second team. I must say I was on the back foot quite a fair bit in this game. They were a very attacking side, and my defence looked like a shambles. So here's Newman Bagayoko on the ball there. Ball through to Dan Turner, and really should have finished that. I was disappointed with missed that one. We've got Vale on the ball here, passes into Traore, then Young to Mane. He was trouble again, Mane was. To Traore, play back to Young, and then Anderson got his body in the way. Was that good? Yeah, I was going actually. And then Mane went for the ball again, hit the post. Very, very bad in defence in this game. And then a simple save there from Leighton. They were literally just bombarding the goal. Leighton again with another goal there. Bagayoko couldn't keep that one in. He was very, very good from their shot. Just unlucky that very, very lucky, sorry, that the keeper got to that. Then they whipped the ball in the air, and then Leighton just punched it out of danger. But then he didn't manage to clear it all the way. But Jacobson back to Young, and he had another great block. I think that was Bunny, if I remember that one. And then, I can't pronounce his name, ripped it in, and then half time. Second half, once again, just started on the back foot again. We got CTN there, trying to knock the ball through, but then another easy save for Rob Leighton and goal. David Wall picked the ball up here and knocked it over to Tyler Denton. He's probably the only bright spark in this team at the moment. But then Tyrone Barney came in with a thunderous heading into the back of the goal. We were 1-0 up in a very, very tight game. Well, one-sided game, which we weren't the good side. We were playing diabolical, and then that was just top class header there from Tyrone Barney. Great cross from Denton, to be fair, to find Barnett, and then 1-0 to the Vale. Get in. Here we go, Dan Turner picks up the ball here, knocks the ball out to Barnett. We tried to find Dan Turner, but couldn't get anywhere near it. And that was probably the best chance we had in that moment of time there. And then Tyler Denton came off to play by Montano, as you can see just there. And then Bagayoko here avoided 2 challenges and then rifled it into the top left corner. That's why I picked him up. In the previous save I had him, and his finishing was immense. That's exactly why I signed him, to be fair. This ball here He was absolutely amazing how he just thumped it into the top left corner. And we're 2-0 up in a game where we just shouldn't have been in the lead, should have been behind by about 4 or 5. Then Mane picked the ball up here, to Kope, back to Mane, and then CTN, but this is literally right after we scored our second, they got a goal back. So we were at the back foot all the way into the rest of the game. But I think luckily this was near enough the last bit of play. Yeah, it was. It was basically in the middle of the park for the rest of that game. So 2-1 then. We were progressing into the semi-finals, as you can see there. It's Sparta Rotterdam. I kept saying Sparta Prague when I was practicing for this. While I was having a quick talk, I identified that Donforge had enough here. Then went in to try and negotiate a deal for him. So I asked for 300k, reasonable for him. They asked for 270. I asked for 285, and then they accepted that. And then Adam Yates, from last episode, decided to let him go since we signed Bagayoko. Offered 75k. They offered 53. I said 60, and then they agreed at 60. And then Tyler Walker's loan got accepted. He accepted to come in. And then I went in for the player which I wanted the most, which was Doug Loft. Offered this player swap originally. So I went for Michael Brown, just try and get him out of the squad, really. And he just said no, because he wanted a striker. So even though Forrester, I think I went for Forrester here, Tyler Walker, Pope. I was on Pike for quite a fair bit. Anton Forrester, yeah. Anton Forrester I asked for. He asked for 3k on top of that. I was like, nah. I want half of that, so I went for 1.5k. I know it's nothing much, but cheaper. And they agreed on that. And then, here we go, the negotiation talks. Important player, 2-year contract, 3.5k. I just wanted to win the club, to be fair. Didn't argue. Straight in there. Doug Loft, support their player once again. So, now it's time to go into the game against Sparta Rotterdam. See you there. Picked the ball here. Knocked the ball down to the left hand side. Sparta Rotterdam have been playing pretty well, to be fair. The front on the left hand side down there quite a fair bit. And Van Morsel pulled it back to Bambok, but he was just dragged out wide. And then once again another attack for him. It's just wide of the post. We were very, very close on multiple occasions, to be fair. But then Middleton cut the ball out there, gave it away. And then Van Morsel came through. Van Morsel again, and then Dougal managed to get a block in there. He actually gave a goal kick for that, which I forgot to show you. And yeah, it was all Sparta Rotterdam, to be fair. They were just pushing and pushing. But Leighton was equal to everything that they were throwing at him. And then Raquel Pike couldn't get through there, but Tyler Walker, look at this finish. 3 goals like that in 2 episodes. It's insane. May have to put the difficulty up a bit, just so I can try and stop scoring these goals. They're just top class goals. I'll probably do like goal of the month, maybe goal of the season at the end of it, just so I can look back at all these goals and see how amazing they were. But yes, Tyler Walker's first goal back on loan at the club, and then obviously straight back to Sparta Rotterdam attacking, which they were doing non-stop all game. Wagner whips the ball in here, but we managed to get that clear to Doug Loft. And then Sparta Rotterdam came back at us again, once again. Van Morsel knocked the ball through to Verhaar. Don't know why I'm trying to pronounce that name, probably butchered that. And then Bambok, once again, a terrible effort from him. And then Bambok here, once again, knocked past the ball knocks it away here. Then Mikel Pike running down this wing here. And I decided to go for a cross or one a corner here. And then Douglas whips this corner in. Went straight back to Douglas. But it's the one mistake he made all game. He knocked it back to the wrong player. And then they were on the counter attack. But luckily Michael Tong just gave away a foul there. I don't even remember making that tackle, to be fair. I didn't press the button. But yeah, they got given a free kick there. And then Spotted Rotterdam just whipped it into the box. And Proschwitz just couldn't beat Leighton in our goal. Lost once again here. Knocked it through to Mikel Pike. Thought I'd get another wonder goal, but no, he was just pants. One more also here in the second half. Spotted Rotterdam once again. Just piling on the pressure. Managed to clear that away. And then that just went easily to Leighton. With no pressure there. Douglas picked the ball up here, number 21, and he shows his number. To Tyler Walker, and then through to Anthony De Freitas, and yeah, I'm not going to question that one. But we made a substitute here. Mikel Pike came off for the goal scoring machine, Tyrone Barney. See if he could change the game a bit, get a bit more attacking force on there. And then Proschwitz picked up Sani Rossi, probably butchered that name as well. Montano kept the ball up here. Tyrone Barney was through. And Sad just plays it wide. My finesse shots on this game really need to improve. The power shots are brilliant. Just can't finesse them to save my life at the moment. They brought on a substitute there. And balls kicked up the pitch. This was a bit which I was meant to edit out. But then Tyler Walker picked the ball up here. And finesse to hit the post. Okay, I didn't mean to cut this bit out. And then the Freitas smashed the ball over the goal. That's why I kept it in. And that was a terrible effort there. Bambach once again to move in. Got the ball through the Brogno. And then we managed to sweep that up through Anthony Kay. Lost the ball up here to Anthony Freitas. Knocked the ball through to Tyler Walker. And to be fair, got given a free kick there. Wasn't really that bad. Marcus Harness came on here for Christian Montano. Just to give him a bit of rest, just to try Harness out as well. I've actually used him on my save so far. Tong with a short free kick. The Freitas knocked it up. And Anthony Kay with a looping header. Pulled away from his man. Honestly, you expected the ball to be whipped in. But it wasn't. As you can see here. He's just straight away from his man. And then just looped the ball over the keeper. Great goal. But yeah, that's 2-1 to the Vale. 2-0 to the Vale. And then Nathan Smith came off for Gavin Gunning to come on. So I don't think there was much action after this. Yeah, Tyler Denson coming on for Joe Davies. 2 substitutions on the trot. It was 88 minutes, so wasn't nothing really to worry about. But result wise, Holst picked the ball up here. Volas and Kay. And Holst again just plays the ball over. That was their final chance, I'm pretty sure. Or either this was. This was their final chance. Leighton kept hold of the ball there, threw it out, and it was full time. It was a great game. Great game. And here I think we got an offer here for Kieran Knops. And I think I'll negotiate this. Yes, I do. You can see there, Knox asking for 1,750. Me 175. They rejected. They wanted 150. I tried 165. They accepted. And then that is that. I think. Yes, it is. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.